What's up, team? Welcome to the video. Today we're going to talk about these things, why I bought them, if I like them, all the details on the Apple AirPods, I think they're called. Let's go. Alright guys, just got a delivery from eatcleanbro.com. I asked people on my Instagram to tell me like what's a good meal prep service, and this was one of the ones that a lot of people mentioned. I googled and like researched 7 or 8 of them and looked at cost, macros, and like food type and how it looked, and this looked the best of the 7 or 8. I got 3 meals, 6, so 1 for both Ben and I. So this is a chicken breast, sweet potato, broccoli. This is like a garlic chicken with rice, and did we really get all chicken? They fucked up our order. I definitely ordered some salmon. We got 3 different chicken options, but when we eat them, I'll let you know how they are. Chicken, grilled chicken breast, seasoned really well. Broccoli, sweet potato, some kind of sauce. Macros on the screen. It's good. The chicken's good. I'm into it. It's not cheap. It's 10 bucks, but it's good. Alright guys, so the reason that I want to review these is because I get a lot of questions about them. I'm not getting paid, I'm not getting like sponsored by Apple. For those of you who are new to the channel, I don't do affiliate stuff like supplements, clothes. There's no back-end promotion for anything. I just get a lot of questions about these. The reason I got them, I got wireless headphones primarily because when I'm lifting, oftentimes on like a dumbbell bench press, or there were certain moves where I would catch the headphone and it would rip out, or my phone would fall out of my pocket, which was really annoying. So by having wireless headphones, I don't need my phone in my pocket. It can just be close by, and obviously the convenience of not having the wire. The reason I got these instead of any of the other headphones on the market is actually because the earphone, like this is the same earphone on the $20 or $30, whatever it is, wired Apple headphones. It fits my ear better than any other headphone. Like I just really like the way this fits my ear, more than an over the ear, more than like a real in-ear, like a Beats or one of those. So that's why I picked these. So they cost $150. They come with this thing, which charges them. Drop it in here. They charge. They charge super fast. It's like a 5 to 6 hour, I'll put the correct on the screen, 5 to 6 hour battery life, and then pop them back in here to charge. And I wanna say they fully charge in 15 to 20 minutes in this thing, which is nice. One of the features I really like, when they're both in and you're listening to music, if you take one out, the music stops. When you put it back in, the music starts again, which I didn't even know when I bought them, but is very convenient.
That's awesome, I didn't know that.
All right, I'm answering some questions about them on the social medias. How do they affect phone battery? I haven't noticed any impact on phone battery, any difference between these and normal headphones. Do they ever fall out? No, they've never fallen out of my ear. Are you constantly listening to stuff, or do you just keep them in? I don't know. I think like 60% listening to stuff, 40% not listening to stuff. How do you not lose them all the time? I actually lost one at an airport on my way to Croatia the first time. I don't know where. Like I think I took it out, set it down at a counter. Now anytime I take one out, I try to put it in the white case and just bring the white case with me, like keys or wallet or like one extra thing I have. It was $70 to replace just one of them, which is better than having to buy the whole set again. But where do you buy them? The Apple Store? Are they uncomfortable? No, they're comfortable. How is the Bluetooth connectivity range? Can you walk far off, or do you have to be close? I don't know the exact distance. I want to say 30 feet. Feels about right. 30 to 40 feet. How well does it work when you're sweating heavy in the gym? I was scared about this. I haven't noticed any impaired use from sweat getting in them, and I wear them boxing most of the time, so they hold up. This is not me, by the way. This is another human being with a blender bottle, blonde backwards hat. The sound quality compared to the wired version of these, I don't notice a difference. Can you hear others around if you're listening to music in these? Yes, they're not noise canceling. Do you wish you had waited and bought another brand? I actually waited for these because all of the other brands didn't fit my ear as optimally as these do. And like with people asking if it's worth the money, you know that's dependent on your situation. If you make $1 million a year or if you make $16,000 a year, it's like, it's gonna be different. Like the value you have to get to justify the expense is different. This is a good question. Not a dig at you, I love your stuff, which is never a good start. But don't you think this is rude and unsociable to have your earphones in while talking to people or the vlog? I have poor social skills and like I would actually say I'm borderline, you know, like on the spectrum of Asperger's, like 10 to 15% in, even though all of you are gonna be like, oh yeah, right. But I'm incredibly introverted. I'm like pretty type A, and I lack social skills. And so this is something I absolutely never considered, that it would be rude to talk to someone with them in. Obviously, if I'm talking to someone, I stop my phone so I can hear the person. I don't have a conversation with the music playing. I don't know if people consider that to be rude or not. But like the cost of taking them out, putting them in the thing, closing it, putting it in my pocket, like that time compared to the cost of maybe negative perception of certain humans, I think the time cost is greater. So I'm gonna continue to talk to you guys with them in like this. Is it a must buy? No.
So if Apple didn't come up with those products, would you just not listen to music when working out?
No, I'd continue to listen to the normal like $25 Apple headphones and tuck it into my shirt and then try to always wear pants or shorts with a zipper in the pocket because it's like dumbbell bench, flat dumbbell bench, incline dumbbell bench, getting the weights in and out of position with these exact shorts, my phone falls out of my pocket. So I would have to wear my shorts with zippers and the wire. Good question, Bennett.
How important is listening to music when you work out?
I can't remember the last workout I had when I didn't listen to music or like something in my ear.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. So we're on this like random hodgepodge, not really weightlifting, boxing 7 days a week, getting in what we can when we can. Today I'm gonna do a push and leg day where I pair up a lower body and a pressing move and like basically make it up as I go along. That's, for those of you asking for what I'm doing weightlifting, that's basically it. 2 and then maybe a third day where I'll hit mostly arms with like band pull-aparts, face pulls, stuff that feels good. But today, pressing leg day. Because when you say half and half, they don't half scoop. They go like 80% of a scoop, 80% of a scoop. So you're effectively paying 1x for like 1.6x meat.
Okay.
The more you know. I'm in the precarious position of balancing two things. The post-workout window and getting calories in, and risking getting sick because I haven't washed my hands since I lifted. There's someone in the bathroom. So I think the play is to just go like this. Got a little lift, got a little Chipotle. Now I'm gonna go box. Ben's gonna edit. We're gonna bring more content because I feel like we're only in the 7-minute, 45-second mark of today, and that's unacceptable for vlog length. So we're gonna keep this going. I'll see you in the next clip. I just boxed, feel good, like felt really good after. Yeah, I don't really know how to describe it. Just like, it's momentum. It's the feeling of doing and continuing to do. And like having a problem and solving it, and then figuring out another problem and solving it and moving forward. And that is what's bringing me satisfaction and contentment. I just see a lot of people struggling. I see a lot of people whose actions aren't aligned with what they're feeling all over my life, like strangers and people who are more familiar in my life. And I just wish them well, and like wish all you guys well, and wish everyone well. Who am I to give life advice? But I get asked a lot. And I think that there's a catch-22, right? Because you derive confidence from doing things, but it's really, really hard to do new things without feeling confident. The key is to just go anyway, and like pick a thing and do it. And you might be thinking, like, what should I do? It doesn't matter. Like, look at what people who are doing what you want to be doing, like what are their habits, and pick up one or two of those habits, like start trying to do those things. Exercise, obviously a great one. I don't care what form, I don't care if it's weightlifting, I don't care, cardio, sport, whatever it is, like go try, pick up something new, go for it, do it for a while, don't think about it. 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, just stick with it and see how it goes. Same with nutrition. Like, I'm a fitness guy, so those are the examples I go to, but reading books, going on walks, like hobbies, playing chess, meeting strangers, like going out to bars, whatever it is, and like the things that you feel pulled to with your intuition, not the things that you feel like you should do because your peers are doing it, or because like people tell you that's what you should be doing, or that's where you see other people do it. Like what you actually feel like is the right direction for you, go try shit and go like move that way, because that's where I have found satisfaction, in like listening to my gut and then just kind of moving in that direction and trying something new and pushing it. Putting content on the internet, not an easy thing to do at all. I'm realizing that like there's a divide between I post content for personal brand purposes and I post content to get likes from my friends in my hometown, and those are two very different things. They both have merit, but pick the one you actually want to be doing. If you're a personal trainer in the gym and you want to be building your online brand, like actually post helpful content consistently. It's incredibly hard. Do your best to block out that like negativity or that feeling like I'm swarming my friends from home with like too much crap about fitness. Like go do it anyway. Trust your gut, trust your intuition, go. Yeah, that's what's on my mind. All right guys, closing out the video. Apple headphones, I like them. I can't like recommend or not recommend them. It depends on the situation you're in, but if this style headphone fits your ear well, I'm into these. Yeah, battery life, convenience, take them out, music stops. I like them. Thanks for watching the vlog, daily uploads. See you tomorrow.